Bisshhh'ss, how's it going? I hope everybody is doing wonderful today. I am using rose quartz from Mani Boss today, and I also on my fingers have an overlay with the pink lace from Mani Boss, and I freaking love this color. It's so pretty. That's the builder gel in a bottle from Mani Boss that they just released a while ago. And I also am using their peel base for this video. I have 2 layers on, I believe. 2 layers. It varies. Sometimes I do 3. It just depends on how quick I'm wanting the mani to come off or not. But anyways, this is going to be a very simple, just one color mani. Ever since I seen Mani Boss do their swatches and I seen rose quartz, I knew that when I got these colors, when I got the collection, it's their Moonstone collection. I knew that when I got it, I wanted to do a full mani of just rose quartz. And so that is what I am doing. And it's freaking gorgeous. Freaking gorgeous. So I am just going to get started. And I'm using my Mani Boss liquids too. So this is just a Mani Boss filled video. Again, not sponsored, not working together, nothing. But I will. One day, I will be a part of the Mani Boss team. One day. I'm naming it and claiming it. So, look at that, you guys. Look at it. It's so freaking gorgeous. Wait until it gets top coated and everything. It's like a million little diamonds on your fingers. It's just so pretty. I cannot. So I've been loving this collection. Well, this is the only color I've used from the collection, but I love it. If you guys have the Moonstone collection, have you guys tried any of the colors? And if so, which one is your favorite color from the collection? So let me know in the comments. Or if you want the collection, which one you're most looking forward to getting. So yes, that is what I am doing. I dumped it all out in here because Mani Boss does fill up their jars to the brim of the bottle jar. And with this being like having little flakes in it, I just wanted an easier time to lay my finger flat. So I did pour it out into a cupcake liner so that I could have more room to dip and throw up my gang signs as I dip my fingers in there, you know how I do. So that's what is going on. And I honestly loved this mani. I really did. It was so pretty. So glittery and glistening every time it caught sunlight. It was just gorgeous. So, anyways, this again, like I said, just real simple little video. I'm just using I'm pushing down this glitter after I dip, just pressing it flat as I can get it. And then and then of course cleaning around my cuticles. And then once the first layer is dry and set, I'll go in with my scrubby brush and get any loose glitters or loose flakes or anything like that off. And I'm going to be doing a very thin coat, or thin layers, I should say. I try my best to get it done in like 3 to 4 swipes, but I have this weird thing. I don't know if it's like an OCD thing or if it's just a like anxiety thing, but I always feel like with just 3 swipes that once I get to the end of the nail, the other end of the nail has already dried and it freaks me out. And so I don't want it to be uneven and only have stuff stick to one side of the nail. So then I go back to the other side of the nail and do like another swipe or two on that side of the nail, and then like back and then down the middle. I try so hard. Every time I do my nails, I tell myself, you only need like 3-4 swipes. It's going to be okay. It's not dry. But in my mind, I just unconsciously or subconsciously like do it without even realizing it. And then I'm like, oh, I didn't stop. Does anybody else do that? Like you start on your nail and then you get to the other side of your nail and you feel like the other side that you first started on is already like halfway dry. So you go back on with another swipe to ensure and make sure that everything is evenly wet. Am I the, like, I'm sorry. That probably sounds so crazy. So crazy. Forget I said anything, guys. Sorry. Just, I don't know why I went off on that rant. Anyways. I'm going to go in with my scrubby brush and scrub all the loose glitters off. And then we're going to go in with round 2. Layer 2. And, I sped this part up because, again, it's the second layer. We know what goes on. We know what I did the first time. It's going to be the exact same as the second time. On your second layer, when you do your second layer, you may find yourself like needing to re-dip and apply more liquid on your nail. And that's only because now you have a like dry surface, a super dry absorbent surface on your nail, and so a lot of that liquid is going to go and get like more absorbed and soaked into the previous layer of dip powder. So sometimes you will need more liquid, sometimes not. Sometimes it depends on the liquid you're working with, and sometimes the powder too, because some powders are more dry than others, so you don't know. But yes, sometimes you will find yourself needing more powder, or I mean more liquid, like having to double dip like I'm doing. Again, on mine, it's because I'm out of liquids, and I know I said this in the last like few videos that I did get new liquids, and you will be seeing me use them, and that is true. And I don't know why I'm still like having a hard time letting go of this bottle, because clearly I need to open the new one. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I do have new liquids, and I will be using them in the near future. So if anybody is, I do have a few like questions to ask you guys. Would anybody be interested in watching or seeing, let me know, like a head-to-head comparison of acrylic application versus dip application? Because I know from experience, like using certain dips or all-in-one powders or whatever, using it with monomer versus dipping into it with like dip liquids and whatever does affect the color or the glitter payoff or whatever. So would anybody actually be like interested in seeing that? I have monomer and stuff to do acrylic, so I could do like a couple of nails with acrylic and then a couple of nails with dip, and we can see and compare and like do some scientific comparisons and such, science experiment, if anybody would be interested in doing that. Because to me it sounds kind of fun, but I don't want to do it if y'all aren't interested in it, you know? So leave a comment if anybody wants to see that. And my next video, I will be using a gel remover from a bottle, and that will be Saturday's video. And then I have spring manis coming up. I just did one today and I am freaking in love with it. And I'm feeling all the warm vibes. I need it in my life. I need it in my life. I like winter. I like cool. I like snow even. But I'm a very cold person 24/7. I need the sunlight. Need the sunlight. So I am claiming spring and summer. So I'm activating my nails. We're going to file and buff. I did clear cap. I talked through it, but I did clear cap. I'm going to file and buff. And then... Sorry, guys. It's my nap time, too. Not just my son's. We're just doing a simple dip top coat. That's it. Nothing special. And I just can't wait for you guys to see the glisten. Oh my gosh, this color is so pretty. If you love the sparkles, if you love diamonds, if you love stepping in the sunlight and your nails just literally being blinding, you need this. You need this powder. It is so freaking gorgeous. I cannot. So, quick swipes. Clearly, I'm not quick. Quick swipes on the first round. Do not forget to wipe off your brush because you will contaminate it from the activator being put on your nail before having to top coat. You do need to use top coat, activator with your dip top coat because that is what helps it dry. It's what helps it dry, 1, fast, 2, efficiently, and 3, helps give it the shine that you want. So, activator is a must with dip top coat. And then our second layer, with my second layer, really try and be more precise about where everything is going and I try and look at my nail from a few different angles just to make sure there's no weird lumps or bumps, and if there is, I can smooth them out real quick. And then I cap my free edge on my last coat. I don't do it on... Sometimes, you know what? Sometimes I do cap my free edge on the first coat and the second coat. To me, it depends, 1, how much peel base I use, if it's 2 layers or 3 or whatever, and also how much nail art I have going on. Like, if I have acrylic paint that I was using and it's more at the free edge of my nail, I will cap twice. But when it's just a plain, simple mani like this, no art or anything, then it's usually just 1. But sometimes if I feel like I need the extra assurance that my mani is going to hang in there, I will cap with both layers. But 9 times out of 10, it's just a second layer. Look at the diamonds. So gorgeous. This is my mani, guys. Comment, answer my questions, like, subscribe, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye, Bisshhh'ss.